Who's a good girl?
Who's that?
Who's that?
Oh, she's adorable.
Thank you.
Hi, precious. Hello.
Hi. Hi. We just adopted her from Vietnam, and we're bringing her home for the first time, huh?
Oh, dear angel. You and your wife must be thrilled.
Sorry. Daddy needed snacks. Hi. So, what are we talking about?
We have been together for five years now, and we decided we really wanted to have a baby. So we initially asked one of our lesbian friends to be a surrogate. Then we figured they're already married now. Can you imagine one of them pregnant? No, thank you. Ick.
You just saw that right. Everybody fawning over the lily, and then you walk on, and suddenly it's all, ooh, Sky Mall, I gotta buy a motorized tie rack. Alright, I'm gonna give the speech. You are not giving the speech.
Why are we stuck with these people for the next 5 hours?
You're right. Okay, I'm sorry.
Honey.
Look at that baby with those cream puffs.
Okay, excuse me.
Excuse me, but this baby would have been a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. Cream puffs. And you want to all of you who judge, hear this. Love knows no race, creed, or gender. And shame on you, you small-minded, ignorant few.
What?
She's got the cream puffs.
Oh.
We
would like to pay for everyone's headsets.
죽겠다.
Who's that? Oh, she's adorable. Oh, thank you. Hi, precious. Hello. Hi. We just adopted her from Vietnam, and we're bringing her home for the first time, huh? She's an angel. You and your wife must be thrilled. Sorry. Daddy needed snacks. Hi. So, what are we talking about? We have been together for five years now. And we decided we really want to have a baby. So we initially asked one of our lesbian friends to be a surrogate. Then we figured they're already mean enough. Can you imagine one of them pregnant? No, thank you. Ick. You saw that right. Everybody fawning over the lily, and then you walk on, and suddenly it's all, ooh, Sky Mall, I gotta buy a motorized tie rack. Alright, I'm gonna give the speech. You are not giving the speech. Why are you gonna be stuck with these people for the next 5 hours? You're right. Okay, I'm sorry. Look at that baby with those cream puffs. Okay, excuse me, but this baby would have grown up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us cream puffs. And you know what? Now to all of you who judge, hear this. Love knows no race, creed, or gender. And shame on you, you small-minded, ignorant few. What? She's got the cream puffs. Oh. We would like to pay for everyone's headsets. Buddy, why do you keep getting stuck like this?
I can get out this time. I'm just gonna say it. He needs to be checked by a specialist.
There, be free, Excalibur.
I'm having a friend over today. Who? You don't know him. Him? Ooh, a boy. You gonna kiss him? Shut up.
Easy.
Shut up. I just want you to take it outside, okay? And you what?
Fight in the sun, it'll be a nice change. I'm kidding.
Who's the boy? His name is Dylan. You know, I might as well just tell him not to come because you guys are just going to embarrass me. Jenny, hang on a second. You're 15 and it's the first time you've had a boy over. I mean, I'm bound to be a little surprised, but I can embarrass you.
I better go charge the camcorder. I'm kidding, come on, who are you talking to? I'm the cool dad, that's my thing. I'm hip, I surf the web, I text, LOL, laugh out loud, OMG, oh my god, WTF, why the face? You know, I know all the dances to High School Musical, so. We're all in this together, yes we are, we're all stars, that means something, you know it. Who's a good girl?
Who's that? Oh, she's adorable.
Oh, thank you.
Hi, precious. Hello. Hi.
We just adopted her from Vietnam, and we're bringing her home for the first time, huh? She's an angel. You and your wife must be thrilled.
Sorry. Daddy needed snacks. Sorry. So, what are we talking about?
We have been together for 5 years now. And we decided we really want to have a baby, so we initially asked one of our lesbian friends to be a surrogate. Then we figured they're already mean enough. Can you imagine one of them pregnant? Then we figured they're already mean enough. Can you imagine one of them pregnant? No, thank you. You saw that, right? Everybody fawning over Lily, and then you walk on, and suddenly it's all, ooh. Excuse me. Everybody fawning over Lily, and then you walk on, and suddenly it's funny about that, right? Everybody fawning over Lily. Everybody fawning over Lily, and then you walk on, and suddenly fawning over Lily, and then you walk on, and suddenly it's all, ooh. Excuse me, and then you walk on, and suddenly it's all, ooh. Ooh, Sky Mall, I gotta. And suddenly it's all, ooh, Sky Mall, I gotta buy a motorized tie rack. Sky Mall, I gotta buy a motorized tie rack. Alright, I'm gonna get the speech. You are not. I'm gonna get the speech. Alright, I'm gonna get the speech. Alright, I'm gonna get the speech. Alright, I'm gonna get. Alright, I'm gonna get the speech. 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 You are not giving the speech. What? You're gonna be stuck. You are not giving the speech. You're gonna be stuck with these people for the next 5 hours. You're right. These people for the next 5 hours. You're gonna be stuck with not giving the speech. You're gonna be stuck with these people for the next 5 hours. You're right. Okay, I'm sorry. Look at that baby with those cream puffs. Look at that baby with those cream puffs. Okay, excuse me, but this baby would have grown up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us cream puffs. And you know. wasn't for us. Excuse me, but this baby would have grown up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. Cream puffs. If it wasn't for us. Grown up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. Grown up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't. Baby would have grown up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. Cream puffs. And you know what? Now to all of you who. Cream puffs. And you know what? Now to all of you who judge, hear this. Love knows no race, creed, or gender. And shame on you. You small-minded, ignorant few. For what? She's got the green puffs. Oh. We would like to pay for everyone's headsets. Headsets. We would like to pay for everyone's headsets. Buddy, why do you keep getting stuck like this? Buddy, why do you keep getting stuck like this? Why do you keep getting stuck? Buddy, why do you keep getting stuck like this? Buddy, why do you keep getting stuck like... Buddy, why do you keep getting stuck like this?
I can get out this time. I can get out this time.
Like this.
I can get out.
Stuck like this.
I can get out this time.
This.
I can get out this.
Like this.
I can get out this time. I'm just gonna say it. He needs to be checked by a specialist.
There. Be free, Excalibur.
I'm having a friend over today. Oh, you don't know him. Him? Ooh. A boy. You gonna kiss him?
Easy. Easy.
I just want you to take it outside, okay? And you what?
Fighting with the sun, it'll be a nice change.
Outside, okay? And you what? Take it outside, okay? And you what?
Fighting the sun, it'll be a nice change. Fighting the sun, it'll be a nice.
And you what?
Fighting the sun, it'll be a nice change. I'm kidding.
Who's the boy? His name is Dylan. You know, I might as well just help. Not to come because you guys guys are just going to embarrass me. His name is Dylan. I might as well just tell him not to come because. I might as well just tell him not to come because you guys are just going to just tell him not to come because you guys are just going to embarrass me. Come because you guys are just going to embarrass me. Because you guys are just going to. I'll just tell him not to come because you guys are just going to embarrass me. You're just going to embarrass me. I might as well just tell him not to come because you guys are just going to embarrass me. I might as well just tell him not to come because you guys are just going to embarrass me. Hang on a second. You're 15. It's the first time you've had a boy over. It's the first second. You're 15. Hang on a second. You're 15. It's the first time you've had a boy over. Second, you're 15. It's the first time you've had a boy over. Second, you're 15. It's the first time you've had a boy over. First time you've had. You're 15. It's the first time you've had a boy over. I'm bound to be a little surprised, but. I can embarrass you. There we go. Charge the camcorder. There we go. Charge the camcorder. There we go. Charge the cam. There we go. Charge the camcorder. I'm kidding. Come on. Who are you talking to? To? Come on, who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Come on, who are you talking to? I'm cool with that. That's my thing. Cool with that. I'm cool with that. That's my thing. I'm hip. I surf the web. I text. LOL. Surf the web. I'm hip. I surf the web. I'm hip. I surf the web. I text. LOL. Surf the web. I text. LOL. Laugh out loud. OMG, oh my god. WTF, why the face? I know all the dances to High School Musical, so this is High School, I know all the dances to High School Musical. I know all the dances to High School Musical. I know all the dances to I know all the dances to High School Musical. All the dances to High School Musical, so we're all in this together. Yes, we are. We're all stars. Tell me something, you know it.
Who's a good girl?
Who's that? Who's that? Oh, she's adorable.
Oh, thank you.
Hi, precious. Hello.
Hi. We just adopted her from Vietnam, and we're bringing her home for the first time, huh?
She's an angel. You and your wife must be thrilled.
Sorry. Daddy needed snacks.
Hi.
So, what are we talking about?
We have been together for five years now, and we decided we really want to have a baby. So we had initially asked one of our lesbian friends to be a surrogate.
Then we figured they're already mean enough. Can you imagine one of them pregnant?
No, thank you.
You saw that, right? Everybody fawning over Lily, and then you walk on, and suddenly it's all, ooh, Sky Mall, I gotta buy a motorized tie rack. All right, I'm gonna give the speech. You are not giving the speech.
What?
You're going to be stuck with these people for the next 5 hours.
You're right. Okay, I'm sorry.
We got that baby with those cream puffs.
Okay, excuse me, but this baby would have grown up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us, cream puffs. And you know what? Now to all of you who judge, hear this. Love knows no race, creed, or gender. And shame on you, you small-minded, ignorant few. To what? Ignorant few. To what? She's got the cream puffs. You small-minded, ignorant few. To what? She's got the cream puffs. Oh.
We would like to pay for everyone's headsets.
Buddy, why do you keep getting stuck like this?
I can get out this time. I'm just going to say it. He needs to be checked by a specialist.
There, be free, Excalibur.
I'm having a friend over today. Who? You don't know him. Him? Ooh, a boy. You gonna kiss him? Shut up.
Easy.
Shut up. I just want you to take it outside, okay? And you what?
Fight in the sun, it'll be a nice change. I'm kidding.
Who's the boy? His name is Dylan. You know, I might as well just tell him not to come because you guys are just going to embarrass me. Jenny, hang on a second. You're 15 and it's the first time you've had a boy over. I mean, I'm bound to be you're 15 and it's... Hang on a second. Hang on a second. You're 15 and it's... The first time you've had a boy over. It's the first time you've had a boy over. It's the first time you've had a boy over. It's the first time you've had a boy over. It's the first time you've had a boy over. It's the first time you've had a boy over. It's the first time you've had a boy over. It's the first time you've had a boy over. It's the first time you've had a boy over. The first time you've had a boy over. It's the first time you've had a boy over. It's the first time you've had a boy over. It's the first time you've had a boy over. I mean, I'm bound to be a little surprised, but I can embarrass you.
There you go, charge the camcorder. I'm kidding, come on, who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? I'm the cool dad. That's two. Who are you talking to? I'm the cool dad. That's my thing. I'm hip. I surf the web. I text. LOL. Laugh out loud. OMG. Oh my god. WTF. Why the face? You know, I know all the dances to High School Musical. So. We're all in this together. Yes, we are. We're all stars. That means something, you know it.
Dad! What happened? Luke, just shut me! I didn't mean to. Are you okay?
Oh, it.
Who's a good girl?
Who's that? Who's that? Oh, she's a...
Who's a good girl?
Who's that? Who's that? Oh, she's adorable.
Oh, thank you.
Hi, precious. Hello.
Hi. We just adopted her from Vietnam, and we just adopted her from Vietnam.
We just adopted her from Vietnam, and
We just adopted her from Vietnam. We just adopted her from Vietnam, and we're bringing her home for the first time. We just adopted her from Vietnam. We just adopted. We just adopted her from Vietnam. Hi. We just adopted her from Vietnam. We just adopted her. Hi. We just adopted her from Vietnam. We bring her home for the first time, huh? We adopted her from Vietnam. We bring her home for the first. Hi. We just adopted her from Vietnam. We bring her home for the first time, huh?
She's an angel. You and your wife must be thrilled.
You and your wife must be thrilled. Vietnam. We bring her home for the first time, huh?
She's an angel.
Oh, she's angel.
You and your wife must be thrilled.
You and your wife. You and your wife must be thrilled.
Angel. You and your wife must be thrilled.
You and your wife must be thrilled.
Angel. You and your wife must be thrilled.
We just adopted her. We just adopted her. We just adopted her from Vietnam. 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 We just adopted her. We just adopted her from Vietnam.
Angel. You and your wife must be thrilled.
Sorry. You're home for the first time, huh?
She's an angel. You and your
Hi. We just adopted her. 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 We just adopted her from Vietnam. We just adopted her. We just adopted her from Vietnam. 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 We just adopted her from. We just adopted her. 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 We just adopted. We just adopted her. We just adopted her. We just adopted her. We just adopted her. We just adopted her from Vietnam. Just we just adopted her. We just adopted her from Vietnam. We just adopted her. We just adopted her. We just adopted her. Hello. Hi. We just adopted. We just adopted her. 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 We just adopted her from Vietnam. We just adopted her. Hi. We just adopted her. We just adopted her. We just adopted her. Hi. We just adopted her. We just adopted her. We just adopted her from Vietnam. We just adopted her. We just adopted her from Vietnam. We bring her home for the first time, huh?
She's an angel. You and your wife must be thrilled.
You and your wife must be thrilled.
Angel. You and your wife must be thrilled. Angel. You and your wife must be thrilled. Angel. You and your wife must be thrilled.
You and your wife. You and your wife. First time, huh?
Oh, she's an angel. You and your wife must be thrilled. 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 Angel. You and your wife must be thrilled.
You and your wife must be thrilled. You and your wife. You and your wife must be thrilled. You and your wife.
Angel. You and your wife must be thrilled. 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 Angel. You and your wife must be thrilled.
Sorry, Daddy needs snacks. Hi. So, what are we talking about?
We have been together for 5 years now, and we decided. I really want to have a baby, so we decided really want. We decided really want. We just decided really want. We just decided really want. We just decided really want.
We just decided.
We just decided. We just decided really want. We just decided really want. We just decided really.
We just decided.
And we just decided really want. 5 years now. And we just decided really want. We just decided really. And we just decided really want to have a baby, so we just decided really want to have a baby. We just decided really. We just decided really want to have. We just decided really want to have a baby. We just decided really want to have a baby, so we just decided really want to have a baby. So we just decided really want to have a baby. We just decided really want to have a baby. We just decided really want to have a baby. So we just decided really want. We just decided really. We just decided really want to have a baby. So we just and we just decided really want to have a baby. We just decided really want to have a baby. So just and we just decided really want. We just decided and we just decided really want to have a baby. So and we just decided really want to have a baby. So we and we just decided really want to have a baby. We just decided really want to have.
We really want to have a baby. So
we just decided really want to have a baby. So we just and we just decided really want to have a baby. So just decided really want to have a baby.
we decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. So we initially asked and we decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. So no. And we decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. So no. And we decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. We decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we decided. We decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided and we decided and we decided.
아, 씨, 아닌 것 같아.
And we decided. And we decided. And we decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. So we initially asked one of our lesbian friends to. We decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want. We decided.
Decide.
We decided. And we decided. Really want to have. We decided really want. We decided really want to have a baby. We decided really want. We decided. And we decided really want to have a baby. So
We decided we really decided we really we decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. So
and we decided really want to have a baby. So we decided really want to have a baby. So no. And we decided really want to have a baby. So we decided really want to have a baby. So
we decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. So
we decided really want to have a baby. So we decided really want to have a baby. So
we decided we really want a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. So
we decided really want to have a baby. So we decided really want to have a baby. So we decided really want to have a baby. So
we
we decided really want to have a baby. So we decided really want to have a baby. So we decided really want to have a baby. So we decided really want to have a baby. We decided really want to have a baby. We decided really want to have a baby. So
really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. So
we decided really want to have a baby. So and we decided really want to have a baby. So we decided really want to have a baby. We decided really want to have a baby. So we decided really want to have a baby. So we decided really want to have a baby. And we decided really want to have a baby. So and we decided really want to have a baby. So and we decided really want to have a baby. So and we decided really want to have a baby. So and we decided really want to have a baby. So and we decided really want to have a baby. So we decided really want to have a baby. So we decided really want to have a baby. We decided really want. We decided really want to have a baby. So
and we decided we really want to have a baby.
we decided really want to have a baby. So and we decided really want to have a baby. So we decided really want to have a baby. So
we decided we really want to have a baby. So
we decided really want to have a baby. Now and we decided really want
to have a baby. So
we decided really want to have a baby. So and we decided really want to have a baby. So we decided really want to have a baby. So
really want to have a baby. So really want to have a baby. So really want to have a baby. So really want to have a baby.
we decided really want to have.
Want to have a baby.
We decided really want to have a baby. So
we decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. So
we decided really want to have a baby. So we decided really want to have a baby. So we decided really want to have a baby. So
we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. So
we decided really want to have a baby. So we decided really want to have a baby. We decided really want to have a baby. So we decided really want to have a baby. So and we decided really want to have a baby. So we decided really want to have a baby. So and we decided really want to have a baby. So we had initially asked one of our lesbian friends to be a surrogate. Then we had initially asked one of them to have a baby. So we had initially decided really want to have a baby. So we had initially asked one of our
we initially
have a baby. So we had initially asked
we initially
really want to have a baby. So we had initially asked one of our
we initially asked one of our lesbian friends to be a surrogate. 야, 여기는 미련 안 갖는다 진짜. 여기 미쳤어. 미련 안 가져.
we decided really want to have a baby. So we had initially asked one of our lesbian friends to live for 5 years now. And we decided really want to have a baby. So we had initially asked one of our
we initially asked one of our we initially
have a baby. So we had initially asked one of our
we initially
have a baby. So we had initially decided really want to have a baby. So we had initially asked one of our lesbian friends to be a surrogate. Then we figured
to be a surrogate. and we initially asked one another. We had initially asked one of our lesbian friends to be a surrogate, so we decided we really want to have a baby, we decided we really want to have a baby, so we initially asked one of our lesbian friends to be a surrogate, we decided we really want to have a baby years now, we decided we really want to have a baby, so we decided we really want to have a baby, so we decided we really want to have a baby, so we decided we really want to have a baby, so we decided we really want to have we decided we really want to have a baby, so we decided we really want to have a baby, so we decided we really want to have a baby, so we decided we really want to have a baby, so we decided we really want to have a baby, we decided we really want to have a baby, so we decided we really want to have a baby, so we decided we really want to have a baby, so we initially asked one of our lesbian friends to be a surrogate, then we figured they're already mean enough, then we figured they're already mean enough, can you imagine what then you figured they're already surrogate. Then we figured they're already mean enough. Can you imagine what if they're pregnant? No, thank you. Mean enough. Can figure friends to be a surrogate. Then we figured they're already mean enough. Can you imagine what if they're pregnant? No, thank you. You saw that right? Everybody fawning over the Lillian, and you walk on, and suddenly it's all, ooh, Sky Mall, I gotta buy a motorized Thailand. Everybody fawning over that. You saw that right? Everybody fawning over the Lillian, and you walk on, and suddenly it's all. That right? You saw that right? Everybody fawning over the Lillian, and you walk on, and suddenly it's all, ooh, Sky Mall, I gotta buy a motorized Thailand. I gotta buy a motorized Thailand. I gotta buy a motorized Thailand. Sky Mall, I gotta buy a motorized. I gotta buy a motorized Thailand. It's all, ooh, Sky Mall, I gotta buy a motorized. I gotta buy a motorized. Ooh, Sky Mall, I gotta buy a motorized. Ooh, Sky Mall, I gotta buy a motorized. And it's all, ooh, Sky Mall, I gotta buy. And suddenly it's all, ooh, Sky Mall, I gotta buy a motorized Thailand. Sky Mall, I gotta buy a motorized Thailand. And then you walk on, and suddenly it's all, ooh, Sky Mall, I gotta buy a motorized Thailand. I gotta buy a motorized Thailand. Sky Mall, I gotta buy a motorized Thailand. I gotta buy it, and suddenly it's all, ooh, Sky Mall, I gotta buy a motorized Thailand. Sky Mall, I gotta buy a motorized. Big fawning over the right. Pregnant? No, thank you. You saw that right? Everybody fawning over the Lillian, and you walk on, and suddenly it's all, ooh, Lillian, and you walk on, and suddenly it's all, that right? Everybody fawning over the Lillian, and you walk on, and suddenly it's all, that right? You saw that right? Everybody fawning over the Lillian, and you walk on, and suddenly it's all, ooh, Sky Mall, I gotta buy a motorized Thailand. And you walk on, and everybody fawning over the right. You saw that right? Everybody fawning over the Lillian, and you walk on, and suddenly it's all, ooh, Sky Mall, I gotta buy a motorized Thailand. I'm gonna give a speech. You are not. I'm gonna give a speech. Iraq. I'm gonna give a speech. You are not. I'm gonna give a speech. I'm gonna give a speech. You are not. Iraq. I'm gonna give a speech. You are not giving a speech. You're gonna be stuck with these people. You're gonna be stuck with these people for the next 5 hours. You're right. Okay, I'm sorry. For the next 5 hours. You're right. Okay, I'm sorry. Look at that baby with those cream puffs. Look at that baby with those cream puffs. Okay, excuse me, but this baby would have grown up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us cream puffs. And you know what? Now to all of you who judge, hear this: love knows no race, creed, or gender. And shame on you, you small-minded, ignorant few. What? She's got the cream puffs. Oh. We would like to pay for everyone's headsets. We like to pay for everyone's headsets. We like to pay for everyone's headsets. We like to everyone's headsets. We like to pay for everyone's headsets. We like to. 여기가 근데 여기가 지렸어. But this baby would have grown up in an orphanage if it wasn't for us cream puffs. If it wasn't for us cream puffs. And you know what, to all of you, who judges. Here it is. Love knows no race, creed, or gender. And shame on you. You're small-minded, ignorant few. She's got the cream puffs. Who's a good girl? Who's that? Oh, she's adorable. Oh, thank you. Hi, precious. Hello. Hi. We just adopted her from Vietnam, and we bring her home for the first time, huh? She's an angel. You and your wife must be thrilled. Sorry. Daddy needed snacks. Hi. So, what are we talking about? We have been together for 5 years now, and we decided we really want to have a baby. So we initially asked one of our lesbian friends to be a surrogate. Then we figured they're already mean enough. Can you imagine one of them pregnant? No, thank you. You saw that right? Everybody fawning over the Lillian, and you walk on, and suddenly it's all, ooh, Sky Mall, I gotta buy a motorized Thailand. I'm gonna give a speech. You are not giving the speech. You're gonna be stuck with these people for the next 5 hours. You're right. Okay, I'm sorry. Giving the speech. I'm gonna give a speech. You are not giving the speech. You're gonna be stuck with these people for the next 5 hours. You're right. Okay, I'm sorry. Look at that baby with those cream puffs. 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 Okay, excuse me, but this baby would have grown up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us cream puffs. But this baby would have grown up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us cream puffs. And you know what, to all of you who judges, hear this: love knows no race, creed, or gender. And shame on you, you're small-minded, ignorant few. She's got the Excuse me, but this baby would have grown up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. Would have grown up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. In a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us.
If it wasn't for us.
Crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us.
If it wasn't for us.
Would have grown up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. Would have grown up in a crowded orphanage
Orphanage.
if it wasn't. We would have grown up in a crowded orphanage if.
Orphanage. Orphanage.
This baby would have grown up in a crowded orphanage if it was.
Orphanage bit was.
This baby would have grown up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. In a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. In a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. In a crowded orphanage if it wasn't. We would have grown up in a crowded orphanage if it was. This baby would have grown up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us.
와, 이거 다 말하네.
In a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for. We would have grown up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. Up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. Up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us.
Orphanage bit was for us. Orphanage bit was for us. Orphanage bit was for us. Orphanage bit was for us.
Up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. Up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. In a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us.
Orphanage bit was for us. Orphanage. Orphanage bit wasn't. Orphanage bit wasn't. Orphanage bit wasn't for us.
Up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. Up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. Up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. Up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. Growing up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. Up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. In a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. Up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. In a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. Up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. Up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. Up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. Up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. Up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. Up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. Up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. Up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us.
Orphanage bit was for us. Orphanage bit was for us. Orphanage bit was for us. Orphanage bit was for us.
Up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. Excuse me, but this baby would have grown up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. In a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. Grown up in a crowded orphanage if.
Orphanage. Orphanage. Orphanage bit was for us.
This baby would have grown up in a crowded orphanage if it was. This baby would have grown up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. In a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. In a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. Grown up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us.
Orphanage if it was.
In a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. In a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. In a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. In a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us.
Orphanage bit. Orphanage. Orphanage. Orphanage fit. Orphanage fit. Fit wasn't. Orphans. Orphanage fit. Orphanage fit. Orphanage fit. Orphanage. Orphanage.
In a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us.
Orphanage fit was for us. Orphanage fit wasn't for us. If it wasn't for us. Orphanage fit wasn't for us.
In a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. In a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. In a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. In a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. In a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. In a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. In a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. In a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. Cream puffs. And you know what? No, to all of you who judge. Hear this. All of you who judge. Hear this. All of you who judge. Hear this. Love judge. Hear this. To all of us. Cream puffs. And you know what? No, to all of you who.
And you know what to all of you. And you know what to all of you.
Cream puffs. Finish if it wasn't for us. Cream puffs. And you know what? No, to all of you who judge. Hear this. Love knows no race, creed, or gender. And shame on you. You small-minded, ignorant few. What? Oh. We would like to pay for everyone's headsets.
We like to pay for everyone's headsets.
Who's a good girl?
Who's that? Who's that? Oh, she's adorable.
Oh, thank you.
Hi, precious. Hello. Hi.
We just adopted her from Vietnam, and we just adopted her from Vietnam.
We just adopted her. We just adopted her. We just adopted her.
We just adopted her. We just adopted her. We just adopted her. We just adopted her. We just adopted her. We just adopted her. We just adopted her. We just adopted her. We just adopted her. We just adopted her from Vietnam. We just adopted her from Vietnam. We just adopted her from Vietnam. We just adopted her. We just adopted her from Vietnam. We just adopted her. We just adopted her from Vietnam. We just adopted.
We just adopted her.
We just adopted her. We just adopted her. We just adopted her. We just adopted her. We just adopted her. We just adopted her. We just adopted her. We just adopted her. We just adopted her. We just adopted her. We just adopted her from Vienna. We just adopted her. 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 We just adopted her from Vietnam, and we just adopted her from Vietnam, and we just adopted her from Vietnam. We just adopted her. 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 We just adopted her from Vietnam, and we bring her home for the first time, huh? We bring her from Vietnam. We just adopted her. We just adopted her. We just adopted her from adopted her. We just 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 adopted her from Vietnam, and just adopted her. We 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 just adopted her from Vietnam, and 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 we just adopted her from Vietnam, and we just adopted her. We just adopted her from Vietnam, and just we just adopted her. 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 We just adopted her from Vietnam, and just adopted her from Vietnam, and we just adopted her. We just adopted her. Just adopted her. Just adopted her. Just adopted her. We 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 just adopted her from Vietnam, and just adopted her from Vietnam, and just adopted her from Vietnam, and adopted her from Vietnam. We just adopted her. We just adopted her. We just adopted her. We just adopted her. We just adopted her from Vietnam. We just adopted her. 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 We just adopted her from Vietnam, and just adopted. We just adopted her. We just adopted her from Vietnam, and we just adopted her from Vietnam. We just adopted her. We just adopted her. We just adopted her from Vietnam, and just we just adopted her. We just adopted her. Just adopted her. Just adopted her. We just adopted her. We just adopted her. We just adopted her. We just adopted her. 거의 다 됐는데 진짜? 거의 다 됐는데? We just adopted her from Vietnam, and we just adopted her from Vietnam, and we just adopted her. 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 We just adopted her from Vietnam. We just adopted her. We just adopted her. Just adopted her. We just adopted her from Vietnam, and we just adopted her from Vietnam. We just adopted her from Vietnam. We just adopted her from Vietnam, and just adopted her from Vietnam. We just adopted her from Vietnam. We just adopted her from Vietnam, and we just adopted her. We just adopted her. We just adopted her. We just adopted her from Vietnam, and we just adopted her from Vietnam. We just adopted her from Vietnam. We just adopted her from Vietnam, and 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 we bring her home for the first time, huh? She's an angel. You and your wife must be thrilled. On this adultman.
Oh, she's adorable.
Oh, thank you.
Hi, precious. Hello.
Hi. We just adopted her from Vietnam, and we just thank you.
Hi, precious. Hello.
We just adopted her. We just adopted her from Vietnam, and we just adopted her. We just adopted her from Vietnam, and 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 we bring her home for the first time, huh? Oh, she's an angel. You and your wife must be thrilled. First time, huh? Oh, she's an angel. You and your wife must be thrilled. Angel.
Adorable.
Oh, thank you.
Hi, precious. Hello.
We just adopted her from Vietnam, and we bring her home for the first time, huh? Oh, she's an angel. You and your wife must be thrilled. We just adopted her. We just adopted her from Vietnam, and we bring her home for the first time, huh? Oh, she's an angel. You and your wife must be thrilled. You and your wife must be thrilled. Wife? Your wife? 진짜. We just adopted her from Vietnam, and we just adopted her from Vietnam. We just adopted her. We just adopted her. We just adopted her. We just adopted her. We just adopted her from We just adopted her from Vietnam. We just adopted her from Vietnam, and we bring her home for the first time, huh? Oh, it's an angel. You and your wife must be thrilled.
Sorry, Daddy needed snacks.
Must be thrilled.
Sorry, Daddy needed snacks.
Sorry, Daddy needed snacks. Sorry, Daddy needed snacks. So, what are we talking about? We have been together for 5 years now. And we decided we really want to have a baby. So we initially asked one of our lesbian friends to be a surrogate. Then we figured we have been together for 5 years now. And we decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. So 5 years now, and we decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. We decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really wanted to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided now, and we decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. So we initially decided we really want to have a baby. So we initially asked one of our lesbian friends to be a surrogate. So we initially asked for 5 years now, and we decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. So and 5 years now. And we decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. We decided we really want to have a baby. We decided we really want to have a baby. We decided we really want to have a baby. We decided we really want to have a baby. We decided we really want to have a baby. We decided we really want to have a baby. Really? And we decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. We decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. We decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have. We decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. We decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. So we baby. So we and we decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want, and we decided, and we decided we really, and we decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have, we decided we really want to have, and we decided we really want to have a baby. We decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. So we initially asked one side we really want to have a baby. So we initially asked one of our lesbian friends to be a surrogate. Then we figured there already enough. Can you imagine one of them pregnant? They're up 5 years now. And we decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. So we initially asked one of our lesbian friends to be a surrogate. Baby. So we initially asked one of them, and we decided we really want to have a baby. So we initially asked one of our lesbian friends to be a surrogate. Then we figured there already enough. Can you imagine one of them pregnant? No, thank you. Lesbian friends to be. You said that right. Well. Lesbian. So we now been together for 5 years now, and we decided we want to have a baby. So we initially asked one of our lesbian friends to be a surrogate. Then we figured they're already enough. Can you imagine one of them pregnant? No, thank you. And we decided we really want to have a baby. So we initially asked one of our lesbian friends to be a surrogate. We decided we really want to have a baby. So we initially asked one of our lesbian friends to be a surrogate. We decided we really want to have a baby. So 5 years now, we decided we really want to have a baby. So we initially asked one of our lesbian friends to be a surrogate. And we decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. So we initially asked one of our to have a baby. So we initially asked one of our lesbian friends to be a surrogate. We decided, and we decided we really want to have have a baby, so we initially asked one of our lesbian friends to be a surrogate. So, thank you.
Hi, precious. Hello. Hi.
We just adopted her from Vietnam.
Hi.
We just adopted her from Vietnam.
Hi.
We just adopted her from Vietnam.
Hi.
We just adopted her.
Hi.
We just adopted her.
Hi.
We just adopted her from Vietnam. We just adopted her.
Hi.
We just adopted her from Vietnam.
Hi. Hi.
We just adopted her. We just adopted her. We just adopted her.
Hello. Hi.
We just adopted her from Vietnam.
Lesbian friends, and we decided we wanted to have a baby,
So we initially asked one of our lesbian friends to be a surrogate.
Thank you.
Hi, precious. Hello. Hi.
We just adopted her from Vietnam and we bring her home for the first time. Huh? Oh, Angel, you and your wife must be thrilled. Sorry, Daddy needed snacks. Wow.
Then we think at the end, we just have together
For five years now. And we decided we really wanted to have a baby. So we initially asked one of our lesbian friends to be a surrogate. Then we figured
friends to be a
surrogate.
surrogate.
Then we figured they're already meeting up. Can you imagine one of them pregnant? No, thank you.
Sorry, the first time we just adopted.
Hi.
We just adopted her from Vietnam.
Hi.
We just adopted her from Vietnam.
Hi.
We just adopted her from Vietnam.
Hi.
We just adopted her from Vietnam. We just adopted her from Vietnam. We bring her home for the first time, huh? We just adopted her from Vietnam. We bring her home for the first time, huh? She's Angel. You know your wife must be thrilled. Sorry, Daddy needed snacks.
Been
Together for five years now. And we decided we wanted to have a baby. So we initially asked one of our lesbian friends to be a surrogate. We initially asked one of our lesbian friends.
we figured
They're already meeting up. Can you imagine one of them pregnant? No, thank you.
Lillian and you.
You said that right. Everybody fawning over Lillian and you walk on and suddenly it's like, ooh, Sky Mom, everybody motorized tonic. Oh, you know, I'm gonna give a speech.
You are
not giving a speech.
You're gonna be stuck. I'm gonna give a speech.
You are not giving the speech. You're gonna be stuck with these people within 5 hours. Honey.
Look at that baby with those cream.
Look at the baby with those cream puffs.
Okay.
Okay, 이제는 고비가 시작됐다. 이거를 Look at the baby with his cream puffs. Okay,
Excuse me. This baby would have grown up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. Cream puffs. But this baby would have grown up in a crowded orphanage. But this baby would have grown up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. Cream puffs. And you know what? No, to all
And you know what to all of you.
for us.
And you know what?
And you know what? No, to all of you.
And you know what?
Cream puffs. And
And
you
you
know
know
what?
what?
No,
To all of you
who
who judge. Hear this. Who judge. Hear this. Love knows no race, creed, or gender. And shame on you. You're small-minded.
But this baby would have grown up in.
Okay, excuse me, but this baby would grow up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. Cream puffs. But this baby would grow up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. Cream puffs.
But this baby would have grown up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us.
Cream puffs.
And you know what? No,
To all of you.
Cream puffs. Excuse me. This baby would have grown up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. Excuse me. But this baby would have grown up in a crowded. Excuse me. But this baby would have grown up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. Excuse me. Excuse me. But this baby would have grown up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. Excuse me. Excuse me. But this baby would have grown up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us.
Cream puffs.
Excuse me. But this baby would have grown up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us.
Cream puffs.
Okay. Excuse me.
Excuse me, but this baby would grow up in a crowded orphanage.
This baby would grow up in a. Excuse me. This baby would grow up in a crowded orphanage. Excuse me. This baby would grow up in a.
Grow up in a crowded. But this baby would grow up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us.
Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. But this baby would grow up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. But this baby would grow up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. Excuse me. Excuse me. But this baby would grow up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us.
Orphanage if it wasn't for us.
He would have grown up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. He would have grown up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. He would have grown up to me. Excuse me, but this baby would have grown up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. Excuse me. Excuse me, but this baby would have grown up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us.
Orphanage if it wasn't for us.
This baby would have grown up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. This baby would have grown up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. Baby would have grown up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us.
Orphanage if it wasn't for us.
Excuse me. Excuse me, but this baby would have grown up in a crowded.
Grown up in a.
Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me, but this baby would have grown up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for. Baby would have grown up in a.
Would have grown up in a.
Excuse me, but this baby would have grown up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. Excuse me. Excuse me, but this baby would have grown up in a crowded.
아, 되게 어렵네. Would have grown up in a crowded orphanage orphanage if it wasn't for us, cream puffs. But this baby would have grown up now. Excuse me, but this baby would have grown up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us, cream puffs. And you know what? Now to all of you.
And you know what, to all of you who judge.
And you know what? To all of you who judge.
Hear this. If it wasn't for us, cream puffs. And you know what? Now to all of you, us grown up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. Excuse me, but this baby would have grown up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. Excuse me, but this baby would have grown up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us, cream puffs. And you know what? To all of you who judge. Hear this. Love knows no race, creed, or gender. And shame on you, you small-minded, ignorant few. You puffs. And you know what? No, this baby would have grown up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us, cream puffs. If it was orphanage if it wasn't. Orphanage if it wasn't. Orphanage if it wasn't. Orphanage if it wasn't. Orphanage if it wasn't for us. Orphanage if it wasn't for us. But this baby would have grown up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. But this baby would have grown up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. If it was, excuse me,
this baby would have grown up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us, cream puffs. And you know what, to all of you who judge, hear this. Love knows no race, creed, or gender. And shame on you.
for us, cream puff. Excuse me, but this baby would have grown up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us,
cream puff.
Excuse me, but
This baby would have grown up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us, cream puffs.
Okay,
Excuse me. This baby would have grown up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us, cream puff.
Okay, excuse me.
Excuse me, but this baby would have grown up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us, cream puffs. And you know what, to all of you who judge, hear this.
Crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. Excuse me, but this
Baby would have grown up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us, cream puffs. And you know what, to all of you who judge, hear this. Love knows no race.
baby would have grown up in a crowded.
Okay, excuse me, but this baby would have grown up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us, cream puffs. And you know what, to all of you who judge, hear this. Love knows no race, creed, or gender. And shame on you, you small-minded, ignorant few.
What? You.
Thank you. Precious. We just looked it over on the man on. We bring your home for the first time. We just looked it over on the man on. We bring your We just looked it over. 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 We just looked it over from the man. We just looked it over from the man. We just looked it over from the man. We bring your home for the first time, huh? We just looked it over from the man. We just looked it over from the man. We just looked it over from the man. We just looked it over from the We just looked it over from the man. We bring your home for the first time, huh? She's Angel. You and your wife must be thrilled. Sorry. Daddy needed snacks. So? What are you talking about? We've been together for five years now. And we just decided we don't have a baby. So we initially asked one of our lesbian friends to be a surrogate. And we figured they're already enough. Can you imagine one of them pregnant? No, thank you.
Who's that?
Oh, she's adorable. Thank you.
Precious.
We just adopted her from Vietnam and we bring her home for the first time, huh? Oh, she's Angel. You and your wife must be thrilled. Sorry. Daddy needed snacks. Hi. So, what are we talking about? We have been together for five years now. And we just decided we want to have a baby. So we initially asked one of our lesbian friends to be a surrogate. Then we figured they're already enough. Can you imagine one of them pregnant? No, thank you. Ick. You said that right. Everybody falling over the lily and we walk on and suddenly it's all, ooh, Simon, I gotta buy more rice tarmac. You saw that right. Everybody falling over the lily and you walk on and suddenly saw, ooh, Skymore, I gotta buy you more rice tarmac. And I'm gonna give a speech. You're not giving a speech. We're gonna be stuck with this paper for the next 5 hours. Honey. Look at the baby with his cream puffs. Okay, excuse me, but this baby grew up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us, cream puffs. And you know what, to all of you who judge, hear this. Love knows no race, creed, or gender. And shame on you. You're small-minded, ignorant. She's got the cream puffs. You like to pay for everyone's headset.
Who's it?
Who's that? Oh, she's adorable. Thank you. Precious. We just adopted her from Vietnam and we bring her home for the first time, huh? Oh, she's Angel. You and your wife must be thrilled. You and your wife must be thrilled.
Who's it?
Who's that? Oh, she's adorable. Thank you. Precious. We just adopted her from Vietnam and we bring her home for the first time, huh? Oh, she's Angel. You and your wife must be thrilled. Sorry. Daddy needed snacks. What are we talking about? We have been together for five years now. And we just decided we were going to have a baby. So we initially asked one of our lesbian friends to be a surrogate. Then we figured, they're already mean enough. Can you imagine one of them pregnant? No, thank you. You saw that right. Everybody falling over the lily and you walk on and tell me it's all, ooh, Sky Mall, I gotta buy a motorized toilet. I'm gonna give a speech. You are not giving a speech. You're gonna be leftovers to people for the next 5 hours. Honey. Look at the baby with this cream puffs. Okay, excuse me, but this baby is developing a part of the orphanage for us, cream puffs. And you know what, to all of you, who judge, hear this. Love knows no race, creed, or gender. And shame on you. You're small-minded, ignorant few. What? She's got the cream puffs. We would like to pay for everyone's headsets. Who's a good girl? Who's that? Oh, she's adorable. Thank you. Hi, precious. Hello. Hi. We just adopted her from Vietnam and we bring her home for the first time, huh? She's an angel. You and your wife must be thrilled. Sorry. Daddy needs snacks. Who's a good girl? Who's that? Oh, she's adorable. Oh, thank you. Precious. Hello. Hi. We just adopted her from Vietnam and we bring her home for the first time, huh? Oh, she's an angel. You and your wife must be thrilled. Sorry. Daddy needs snacks. Who's a good girl? Who's that? Oh, she's adorable. Thank you. Precious. Hello. Hi. We just adopted her from Vietnam and we bring her home for the first time, huh? Oh, she's an angel. You and your wife must be thrilled. Sorry. Daddy needs snacks. Hi. What are we talking about? We have been together for 5 years now. And we just decided we wanted to have a baby. So we initially asked one of our lesbian friends to be a surrogate. Then we figured... Yeah. To be a surrogate. Then we decided we wanted to have a baby. So we decided we wanted to have a baby. So we decided we wanted to have a baby. We decided we wanted to have a baby. So we decided we wanted to have a baby. So we initially asked we decided we wanted to have a baby. So we decided we wanted to have a baby. So we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. We decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. We decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. We decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. So we initially asked one of our baby. So we initially asked one of our baby. So we initially asked one of our lesbian friends to be a surrogate. And we figured they're already enough. Can you imagine one of them pregnant? No, thank you. Asked one of our baby. We decided we want to have a baby. So we initially asked one of our lesbian friends to be a surrogate. We decided we want to have a baby. So we just 5 years now. What are we talking about? For 5 years now. And we decided we want to have a baby. So we decided we want to have a baby. So we decided we want to have a baby. Years now. And we decided we want to have a baby. So we decided we want to have a baby. So we decided we want to have a baby. So we decided we want to have a baby. We decided we want to have a baby. We decided we want to have a baby. So we decided we want to have a baby. We decided we want to have a baby. We decided we really want to have a baby. So we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we want to have a baby. So we decided we want to have a baby. So we decided we want to have a baby. 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 Years now. And we decided we want to have a baby. We decided we want to have a baby. We decided we really want to have a baby. We decided we really want to have a baby. We decided we really want to have a baby. We decided we want to have a baby. We decided we really want to have a baby. We decide we really want to have a baby. We decided we really want to have a baby. So we initially asked one of our lesbian friends to be a surrogate. And we figured they're already enough. Can you imagine one of them pregnant? No, thank you. Be a surrogate. Then we fit the end friend. We decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. So now. And we decided we really want to have a baby. Now. And we decided we really want to have a baby. And we decided we really want to have a baby. So we initially and we decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. So and we decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. So we decided we really want to have a baby. We decided we really want to have a baby. We decided we really want to have a baby. So we initially asked one of our lesbian friends to be a surrogate. Then we figured there are many now. Can you imagine one of them? Pregnant? No, thank you. Who's a good girl? Who's that? Oh, she's adorable. Thank you. Hi, precious. Hello. Hi. We just adopted her from Vietnam and we're bringing her home. Who's a good girl? Who's that? Oh, she's adorable. Thank you. Hi, precious. Hello. Hi. We just adopted her from Vietnam and we just Who's a good girl? Who's that? Who's that? Oh, she's adorable. Thank you. Hi, precious. Hello. Hi. We just adopted her from Vietnam and we bring her home for the first time, huh? She's Angel. You and your wife must be thrilled. Sorry. Daddy needed snacks. Hi. So, what are we talking about? We have been together for 5 years now. And we decided we really want to have a baby. So we initially asked one of our lesbian friends to be a surrogate. Then we figured they're already mean enough. Can you imagine one of them pregnant? No, thank you. Eek. Yes, right. Everybody fawning over Lily and you walk on and say, ㅁㅷㅷㅷㅷ. You know, I'm gonna give a speech. You are not giving a speech. You're gonna be stuck with these people for the next 5 hours. You're right. Okay, I'm sorry. For the next 5 hours. You're gonna be stuck. You're not giving a speech. You're gonna be stuck with these people for the next 5 hours. You're right. Ooh, stop it. Who's a good girl? Who's that? Oh, she's adorable. Thank you. Hi, precious. Hello. Hi. We just adopted her from Vietnam and we bring her home for the first time, huh? Oh, she's Angel. You and your wife must be thrilled. Sorry. Daddy needed snacks. Hi. So, what are we talking about? We have been together for 5 years now. And we decided we really want to have a baby. So we initially asked one of our lesbian friends to be a surrogate. And we figured they're already mean enough. Can you imagine one of them pregnant? No, thank you. Eek. You're so right. Everybody fawning over Lily and you walk on and suddenly saw, ooh, Sky Mom, I gotta buy motorized styling. I'm gonna give this a speech. You are not giving a speech. You're gonna be stuck with these people for the next 5 hours. Honey. Look at the baby with the cream puffs. Okay. Excuse me.
Okay.
This baby would have grown
야, 다시 해보자.
up.
Okay, excuse me, but this baby would pop in a crowded orphanage for us, cream puffs. And to all of you.
Excuse me. Okay.
Excuse me, but this baby would pop in a crowded...
Baby with those cream puffs.
Okay, excuse me, but this baby would pop in a crowded orphanage for us. Okay, excuse me, but this baby would pop in a...
Excuse me.
but this baby would pop in a crowded orphanage for us, cream puffs. And not to all of you to judge. Here it is.
Excuse me, but okay, I'm sorry. Look at that baby with those cream puffs. Okay.
Excuse me.
This baby would grown up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't. Okay, I'm sorry. Look at that baby with those cream puffs. Okay.
Excuse me, but this baby would pop in a crowded... Excuse me.
Look at that baby with those cream puffs.
Okay, excuse me, but this baby would pop in a... Excuse me, but this baby would pop in a... Excuse me, but this baby would grow up in a crowded orphanage for us, cream puffs. And you not to all of you, you judge. Here it is. Love knows no race, creed, or gender. And shame on you. You're small-minded, ignorant, Mitchel. Oh. You like my epic houses.
Who's a good girl?
Who's that? Oh, she's adorable. Thank you.
Hi.
We just adopted her from Vietnam and we bring her home for the first time, huh? Oh, she's Angel. You and your wife must be thrilled.
Sorry. Daddy needed snacks. Hi.
So, what are we talking about? We have been together for 5 years now. And we decided we really want to have a baby. So we initially asked one of our lesbian friends to be a surrogate. Then we figured they're already mean enough. Can you imagine one of them pregnant? No, thank you. Eek. You're so right. Everybody fawning over Lily and you walk on and suddenly saw, ooh, Sky Mom, I gotta motorized Thailand. I'm gonna give a speech. You are not giving a speech. You're gonna be stuck with these people for the next 5 hours. Honey. Look at the baby with those cream puffs. Okay, excuse me, but this baby would pop in a crowded orphanage for us, cream puffs. And you not to all of you, you judge. Hear this. Love knows no race, creed, or gender. And shame on you. You small-minded, ignorant few.
What? She's got the cream puffs. The creed or gender. And shame on you. Who's a good girl?
Who's that?
Oh, she's adorable. Who's a good girl? Who's that?
Oh, she's adorable. Thank you.
Hello. Hi.
We just adopted her from Vietnam and we bring her home for the first time, huh? Oh, she's Angel. You and your wife must be thrilled. Sorry. Daddy needed snacks. Hi. So, what are we talking about? We have been together for 5 years now. And we decided we really want to have a baby. So we initially asked one of our lesbian friends to be a surrogate. And we figured they're already mean enough. Can you imagine one of them pregnant? No, thank you. Eek.
Who's a good girl?
Who's that? Oh, she's adorable. Thank you. Hi, precious.
Hello. Hi. We just adopted her from Vietnam. Who's a good girl?
Who's that? Oh, she's adorable. Thank you. Hi, precious.
Hello. Hi.
We just adopted her from Vietnam and we bring her home for the first time.
Thank you. Hi.
We just adopted her from Vietnam and we just adopted her. We just adopted her.
Hi.
We just adopted her from Vietnam. We just adopted her from Vietnam.
Hi.
We just adopted her. We just adopted her from.
Hi.
We just adopted her from Vietnam.
Who's the good girl? Who's that? Oh, she's adorable. Thank you. Hi, precious. Hello. Hi. We just adopted her from Vietnam and we've been here for the first time. Huh? Who's the good girl? Who's that? Oh, she's adorable. Thank you. Hi, precious. Hello. Hi. We just adopted her from Vietnam and we've been here for the first time. Huh? She's an angel. You and your wife must be thrilled. Sorry. You and your wife must be thrilled. Who's the good girl? Who's that? Oh, she's adorable. Thank you. Hi, precious. Hello. Hi. We just adopted her from Vietnam and we're bringing her home for the first time. Huh? Oh, she's an angel. You and your wife must be thrilled. Sorry. I didn't need snacks. Hi. So, what are we talking about? We have been together for five years now. And we decided we want to have a baby. So we initially asked one of our lesbian friends to be a surrogate. And we figured, they're all in need now. Can you imagine one of them pregnant? No, thank you, Ike. You saw that right. Everybody falling over Lily and you walk on and suddenly they thought, ooh, Skyma, I gotta buy motorized tonic. And I'm gonna give a speech. You are not giving a speech. We're gonna fill up these people for the next 5 hours. Yeah. Look at the baby with this cream puffs. Okay, excuse me. But this baby will drop up this for us, cream puffs. And you want to all of you who judge. Hear this. You saw that right. Who's the good girl? Who's that? Oh, she's adorable. Thank you. Hi, precious. Hello. Hi. We just adopted her from Vietnam and we're bringing her home for the first time. Huh? Oh, she's an angel. You and your wife must be thrilled. Sorry. Who's the good girl? Who's that? Oh, she's adorable. Thank you. Hi, precious. Hello. Hi. We just adopted her from Vietnam and we're bringing her home for the first time. Huh? She's an angel. Who's the good girl? Who's that? Oh, she's adorable. Thank you. Hi, precious. Hello. Hi. We just adopted her from Vietnam and we're bringing her. Who's the good girl? Who's that? Oh, she's adorable. Thank you. Hi, precious. Hello. Hi. We just adopted her from Vietnam and we're bringing her home for the first time. Huh? She's an angel. We just adopted her. Who's the good girl? Who's that? Oh, she's adorable. Thank you. Hi, precious. Hello. Hi. We just adopted her from Vietnam and we bring her home for the first time. Huh? She's an angel. You and your wife must be thrilled. Sorry. She's an angel. You and your wife must be thrilled. 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 Who's the good girl? Who's that? Oh, she's adorable. Thank you. Hi, precious. Hello. Hi. We just adopted her from Vietnam and we bring her home for the first time. Huh? Oh, she's an angel. You and your wife must be thrilled. Sorry. Daddy needed snacks. Hi. So, what are we talking about? We have been together for 5 years now. And we decided we want to have a baby. So we initially asked one of our lesbian friends to be a surrogate. Then we figured, they're already enough. Can you imagine one of them pregnant? So we talk. What are we talking about? We have been together for 5 years now. And we decided we want to have a baby. So we just talking. What are we talking about? We have been together for 5 years now. And we decided we want to have a baby. So we initially asked one of our lesbian and we have been together for 5 years now. And we decided we want to have a baby. So we initially asked one of our baby for we are talking about. We have been together for 5 years now. And we decided we want to have a baby. We decided we really want to have a baby. So we really want to have a baby. So we are talking about. We have been together for 5 years now. And we decided we want to have a baby. So we initially asked one of our lesbian friends to be a surrogate. What are we talking about? We have been together for 5 years now. And we decided we want to have a baby. So we have been together for. So, what are we talking about? We have been together for 5 years now. And we decided we want to have a baby. So we initially asked one of our lesbian friends to be a surrogate. Then we figured, they're already enough. Can you imagine one of them pregnant? No, thank you, Ike. You saw that right. Everybody falling over Lily and then you walk on and. Thank you, Ike. You saw that right. Everybody falling over Lily and then you walk on and suddenly it's all, ooh, Skyma, I gotta buy motorized tonic. You saw that right. I'm gonna give a speech. You are not giving the speech. You're gonna be stuck right. Ooh, Skyma, and you walk. Everybody falling over. You saw that right. Everybody falling over Lily and then you walk on and suddenly it's all, ooh, Skyma, I gotta buy motorized tonic. Thank you. Imagine one of them pregnant? No, thank you, Ike. You saw that right. Everybody falling over Lily and then you walk on and suddenly it's all, ooh, Skyma, I gotta buy motorized tonic. I gotta move over Lily and then you walk on and suddenly it's all, Ike. You saw that right.
Everybody fawning over Lillian, and you walk on, and suddenly it's ooh, Sky Mall, I gotta buy motorized Thailand. Everybody, you saw that, right?
No, thank you. Ick.
You saw that, right? Everybody fawning over Lillian, and you walk on, and suddenly it's ooh, Sky Mall, I gotta buy motorized Thailand. I'm gonna give the speech.
You are not giving the speech.
You're gonna be stuck right.
For the next 5
Right,
hours.
you saw ooh, Lillian, and you saw that, right?
Right.
Lillian,
No, thank you. Ick.
you saw that, right? Everybody fawning over Lillian, and you walk on, and suddenly it's ooh, Sky Mall, I gotta buy motorized Thailand. I'm gonna give the speech.
You are not giving the speech.
You're gonna be stuck right.
For the next 5
Right, you're
hours.
right. Sky Mall, I gotta buy motorized Thailand, right?
Can you imagine one of them pregnant? No, thank you. Ick.
You saw that, right? Everybody fawning over Lillian, and you walk on, and suddenly it's ooh, Sky Mall, I gotta buy motorized Thailand.
No, thank you. Ick.
You saw that, right? Everybody fawning over Lillian, and you walk on, and suddenly it's ooh, Sky Mall, I gotta buy motorized Thailand.
Me enough. Can you imagine one of them pregnant? No, thank you. Ick.
You saw that, right? Everybody fawning over Lillian, and you walk on, and suddenly it's ooh, Sky Mall, I gotta buy motorized Thailand. I'm gonna give the speech.
You are not giving the speech.
You're gonna be stuck right.
For the next 5.
We're gonna be stuck with this paper for the next 5 hours. On, and somebody, you saw that.
One of them pregnant? No, thank you. Ick.
You saw that, right? Everybody fawning over Lillian, and you walk on, and suddenly it's ooh, Sky Mall, I gotta buy motorized Thailand. I'm gonna buy a motorized
No, thank you. They're already mean enough. Can you imagine one of them pregnant? No, thank you. Ick.
You saw that, right? Everybody fawning over Lillian, and you walk on, and suddenly it's ooh, Sky Mall, I gotta buy motorized Thailand.
Me enough. Can you imagine one of them pregnant? No, thank you. Ick.
You saw that, right? Everybody fawning over Lillian, and you walk on, and suddenly it's ooh, Sky Mall, I gotta buy motorized Thailand. I gotta buy a motorized Thailand. You saw that, right?
Can you imagine one of them pregnant? No, thank you. Ick.
You saw that, right? Everybody fawning over Lillian, and you walk on, and suddenly it's ooh, Sky Mall, I gotta buy motorized Thailand. You saw that, right? Everybody fawning over Lillian, and you walk on, and suddenly it's ooh, Sky Mall, I gotta buy motorized Thailand. I'm gonna give the speech.
You are not giving the speech.
You're gonna be stuck right.
For the next 5 hours.
I gotta buy motorized Thailand. Right?
They're already mean enough. Can you imagine one of them pregnant? No, thank you. Ick.
You saw that, right? Everybody fawning over Lillian, and you walk on, and suddenly it's ooh, Sky Mall, I gotta buy motorized Thailand. I'm gonna give the speech.
You are not giving the speech.
You're gonna be stuck with this paper for the next 5 hours.
Get that baby with those cream puffs.
Okay, excuse me.
For the next 5 hours.
You're right.
Get that baby with those cream puffs.
You're right.
People for the next 5 hours.
Get that baby with those cream puffs. Okay, excuse me. Excuse me. This baby will not be crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. Cream puffs. And you know what? Excuse me. Excuse me. But this baby will not be crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. Okay, excuse me. Excuse me. But this baby will not be crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. Cream puffs. Okay, excuse me. Excuse me. But this baby will not be crowded orphanage. But this baby would have grown up in grown up in But this baby would have grown up in But this baby would have grown up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. Cream puffs. Okay, excuse me. Excuse me. But this baby would have grown up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. Cream puffs. Okay, excuse me. Those cream puffs. Okay, excuse me. Excuse me. But this baby would have grown up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. Cream puffs. And you know what? To all of you who judge, hear this. Love knows no race, creed, or gender. And shame on you. You're a small-minded, ignorant few. To what? Oh.
We would like to pay for everyone's headsets. We would like to pay for everyone's headsets. We would like to pay for everyone's headset.
Creed, love, cream puffs. Excuse me, cream puffs. Okay, excuse me. Excuse me, but this baby would grown up in a crowded.
Get that baby with those cream puffs.
Okay, excuse me. Excuse me, but this baby would have grown up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. Cream puffs. And you know what? To all of you. Crowded orphanage. Okay, excuse me with those cream puffs. Okay, excuse me. Excuse me, but this baby would have grown up.
Get that baby with those cream puffs.
Okay, excuse me. Excuse me, but this baby would have grown up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. Cream puffs. And you know what? To all of you who judge, hear this. Love knows no race, creed, or gender. And shame on you. You're a small-minded, ignorant few. To what? Oh.
We would like to pay for everyone's headsets. Everyone's headset. We would like to pay for everyone's headset. We would like to pay for everyone's headset. We would like to pay for everyone's headsets. We would like to pay for everyone's headsets.
Love, cream puffs. This baby is me. Okay, excuse me. Excuse me, but this baby would grow up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. Cream puffs. But this baby would have grown up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us.
Get that baby with those cream puffs.
Okay, excuse me. Excuse me, but this baby would grow up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. Cream puffs. And you know what? To all of you who judge, hear this. Love knows no race.
Excuse me with those cream puffs.
Okay, excuse me. Excuse me, but this baby would grow up in a crowded orphanage.
Okay, I'm sorry. Get that baby with those cream puffs.
Okay, excuse me. Excuse me, but this baby would grow up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. Cream puffs. Orphanage if it wasn't for us.
Get that baby with those cream puffs.
Okay, excuse me. Excuse me, but this baby would grow up in a crowded orphanage if it wasn't for us. Cream puffs. And you know what? To all of you who judge, hear this. Love knows no race, creed, or gender. And shame on you, you small-minded, ignorant few. What? She's got the green bus. Oh. You would like to pay for everyone's headsets. 아, 죽겠다.